The stream has started. Ellie, I'll get you to mute your mic unless you're talking. And I'm going to say we got a new player that's going to be joining, or that is joining the table. So how about 15 points on your points cards tonight?
15.
The big 1-5.
Oh boy.
Is anybody
ever closer?
Is anybody spending points tonight?
No,
Nah, I'm getting real close to 100
I'm
here.
banking mine.
I'm banking mine.
Same shot. I'm banking mine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, when we last left our heroes, the battle aboard the ship was continuing between the crew and the assassin. You did kind of like everybody started coming through the exit and kind of chased the assassin back into the cockpit, where he decided to basically hold the captain hostage, who was already like fucking bleeding out and like not doing great with this wound that wasn't healing. But while doing so, Squelch used the strange feather token thing that he found to summon an ancient warrior that came out of nowhere and kind of kicked the assassin's ass, while also like slinging some spiced meat at Squelch that healed him and gave him the ability to fly for a little bit, which helped to turn the tide against the assassin. Backed into a corner, the assassin void hopped out of the ship and led the team on a wild goose chase that ended with the assassin stealing Tabok's ship, the Obsidian Claw, by fooling them into believing the ship was going to explode and having them like just basically like jettison it off the ship to make sure that it didn't damage the other ships. Defeated and deceived, with the crew still poisoned with radiation, and the captain still somewhat stable but like with the staunch wound still bleeding, the crew decided to take a quick rest with a benefit of the charm of the hearth thanks to JJ, and headed towards the medical space station. There, you were greeted by Liara and Garland Starbreeze, and Aelita gave Liara a pack of cigarettes, only to find out that Liara was trying to quit smoking, but felt obligated to take these cigarettes and smoke them. And it's like, when we like last left, she was like, while getting an explanation from you guys while you're in this big tank of goo, was like chain smoking 3 cigarettes at a time and just like blowing them out like an exhaust port in her room, or like in the room. And that's kind of where we left off. You explained the situation. It was Liara, Garland Starbreeze, and Jason Hyde who were all there, as the tanks started to deposit you out of their mechanical cloaca into a little kiddie pool. B3 is also smoking, which is concerning Aelita. And that is where we left off. Before we come back to you, we need to kind of rewind a little bit, as there is an explosion far off somewhere in a nearby galaxy. Can everybody see this?
Mm-hmm.
Zapp, the shockwave from the explosion rocks the escape pod that you're in. Kif, your immortal companion, holds on for dear life as he looks back and he's like, "What did you do? I thought we were just taking the escape pod. What was that?"
I think that was the prison exploding.
Why did the prison explode?
It was caught in a gravitational well. I heroically grabbed this space pod so we could escape.
What? And so rewind for me, Zapp. First of all, why don't you go ahead and describe your character for us?
He is a survivalist. He is a 25-star general of Dupe who has been since kicked out of Dupe headquarters. He was he ended up in prison because he was accused and imprisoned for blowing up Dupe headquarters because of the filthy neutrals again. He was serving 3,000 life sentences in an off-world prison ship, and when the ship got caught in a gravitational well, he stole the last remaining life pod and just escaped.
My first question is, where did the dimension, like this gravity well, come from? Like, is it something they flew into, or is it something like a bomb that you set off? Like how did that happen? And second of all, why is there only one escape pod left on the prison vessel?
The rest had been taken, and it was just something they had drifted too close to. It might have been something that Zapp might have had a hand in that he's just not saying.
Okay. You rush and you're headed towards the escape pod. Things are blowing up behind you. You see one guard turn and say, "Hey, prisoner!" before like a wall blows up, and you watch as the vacuum of space kind of sucks that section out. You watch as he gets sucked out before like the barrier of the ship kind of recloses. There is another prisoner that is running behind you, and Kif gets ahead into the pod and starts to like tap on the computer to like get it going. And this prisoner, who is rather large, goes to grab your shoulder. You can go ahead and give me an athletics to kind of fight him off, or you can give me an acrobatics to kind of roll out of the way.
I'll do an acrobatics to roll out of the way.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh.
You tuck and roll into the room, kind of like kicking off of his chest as he falls over. He's like, "I swear if I live, I'm gonna find you and I'll fucking kill you, Zapp Brannigan."
I just closed the door in his face.
The door closes and the escape pod ejects. And you are brought back to the present as the ship is rocked by the explosion of the ship. As it rumbles and kind of settles, let's go back to how Zapp got started. And more importantly, what the deal is with him and Kif.
Well, Zapp got started. He got started bottom ranks, joined Dupe just as a private, worked his way up. If ended up being his first mate on his first ship that he became captain of, and now they're kind of just hetero life mates against Kif's will.
Okay.
If kind of just goes not sort of out of loyalty, but more to make sure Zapp doesn't kill himself or Kif.
Okay. He looks back at you and he kind of starts freaking out, and he's like, "I got it going, Zapp, but our captain, but it's moving on its own."
Are you able to steady the ship so that we could get on a trajectory out of here?
He watches, he taps at the keys again. He's like, "I can't control the ship at all right now."
Well, my fine friend, this might be the end for us.
Yeah.
He looks and he's tapping. He's like, it's so these are programmed to go like to the closest, I guess facility, like a place where we could be held, like prisoners could be held. This is going to some kind of medical space station.
All right. If it's on a course, we'll just ride it out. It'll take us where we're going. We just won't let them know that we're prisoners. If anybody asks, we were working on the prison ship.
Yeah, you guess. And as you kind of like float off into space, we are going to come back to the team who just like freshly birthed from these pods. You are fully healed of your radiation. I healed up your crew members because they should be healed as well. Having been able to rest in that time. But you get an alert of some kind of pod nearing your ship.
How gooey are we from the tanks?
None, like not at all.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, that was a fear. So we are back on our ship, or are we still on the?
Right now, you are in that chamber room with Liara, Garland, and Jason
Okay.
Hyde.
Okay, fantastic. So a ship is incoming. Alita's probably pretty ticked right now, so she doesn't really think much of it. Like maybe it's just someone, coming to the medical station. Not everything is about us, even though I like to think it is. Um, so I think she'd probably just kind of go back to sulking a little bit.
Okay, so you're sulking in the ship.
Yeah.
Neldor calls you on like oh wait, you still don't have a way to communicate yet.
Yeah, no.
They're pretty like video screens that you could patch into on the like space station. I'll say that like on like a video screen, he pops up and he's like, "Oh hey, everybody is safe. Everybody is looking a lot better. How's the captain doing?"
Do we know how the captain is doing, or have we lost yet another captain?
They have been able to. They put him into like a similar vat, and the nanos are kind of healing and draining like whatever was poisoning him. But it is a lot harder work, and he still hasn't woken up yet.
So I'll just reiterate that to Neldor that, we are not really sure just yet. Hopefully he'll wake up.
Did you get the alert?
Incoming ship?
It's I don't know if you can call it a ship.
What do you mean?
He patches in like the view from he has one of the helmets on. And you can see what it appears to be is like a white pod, like probably large enough to hold a few people, and that's it.
Oh, it's just a little guy.
On your side of things, Zapp, the escape pod lands on this space station but does not open. It is asking for an access code to be able to open the door.
Can I see if I can hack into it to
Yeah.
open it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
I just start banging on the door. I just start banging. Let me out! Let me out!
Give us like I don't think anybody's going to hear you, Captain. It's space.
Can I ask? Can I get Kif to give it a try to
Yeah, go
hack
ahead.
in?
Yeah, roll the computers with Kif. $14 is good enough that he can get he gets past the first password, and then it asks for a second confirmation, specifically from somebody with a higher rank, to confirm that the prisoners are secure.
Can I give that confirmation since I'm a captain for? Well, I guess because I'm not technically in dupe anymore. I don't know if it would accept my code.
You can give it a try. I would give you the computers roll, but it would be at disadvantage.
Okay.
You're disgraced after all.
Rightfully so. Jeez.
$18's good. You put in your access code, and for whatever reason, somebody has not disabled it yet and may lose their jobs in the future because of it. But you put in the access code and it recognizes it and the door opens. What you see outside is there are a couple ships parked there. One that is large and emerald and looks very regal. The other is a smaller, what appears to be like space yacht with a like frog vessel on top. And you are aboard the Ouroboros Medical Space Station. Aelita, on your side of things, like everybody, you see on the screen this happening. The hatch open, and you see this blonde man with this like red garb get out along with his like little green alien friend.
It looks like it's just a man in a skirt, Neldor. Maybe he has a gun for you.
E3's gonna walk up and his arm's gonna transform into the blaster, and he's like, "Careful, it could be the assassins coming back."
They don't look like the assassins.
I'm like, "Yeah, look at him. He looks dangerous." I'm gonna point at the monitor and point at Kif.
Jonathan's just gonna look at them and be like, "Are you guys assassins?"
Are you guys are going outside?
I'm assuming if B3 was like pointing a weapon at him.
Well, that's
Oh, I
that's
kind
why
of
I'm asking, because you guys are still in the pod room seeing it on a monitor.
Yeah, I assumed he just held it up
Oh,
to the
okay.
monitor.
Like, pointing at the screen.
Is there like an outdoor PA system or anything?
Halt, who goes there?
Jason's like, yeah, I mean, I could patch you into like a voice comm system.
Yeah. Let me talk to them.
Okay.
Hey, you guys in the fancy red outfits. First of all, I like your skirts. Second of all, are you assassins? Maybe that should have been the reverse order. First of all, are you assassins? Second of all, I like your skirts.
I think it's a dress, not a skirt. It looks like one piece.
I like your dresses.
We're not assassins, and thank you. It's real velour.
Ooh, I love velour.
I am the man who needs no introduction. I am Zapp Brannigan.
Who?
Well, thank you for the introduction, despite not needing one, because I didn't know who you were, so I appreciate that.
Who are you guys?
Oh, should we tell him who we are, guys?
Give
This is
fake
me like
names.
off the mic now.
This is me not.
I'm
This is Aelita not really off the mic, just saying give fake names.
Tell him your name's Jeff. He's gonna go.
I'm Jimothy Johnson.
Pleasure to meet you, Jimothy Johnson. We got stranded
think you
here.
bought
And
it.
I think we need some help.
How did you get stranded?
The prison ship that we were working on got blown up, and we heroically took the last escape pod out of there, and heroically left all the prisoners behind.
That doesn't sound very heroic of them.
No, it really doesn't. This guy sounds like gravity. He thinks gravity doesn't apply to him.
But he said he needs help. Should we help him? How does he need help? What do you need help with?
We need help with, well, we need a new place to stay because our ship is destroyed and we can't live out of a prison pod.
Oh, well, you see, this is a hospital. I think you were looking for a hotel. They start with the same letters. I understand the mix-up, but
Hey,
a
wait,
hotel
we have
is
an Airbnb.
different.
Yes,
We
you can
we
book
have a
an Airbnb.
hotel.
We could,
Wait, how
Tabok's
do we know we can
Tabok's
trust
just like,
them?
guys, like, are you sure we should be telling them that?
well, we could get,
We might have a hotel.
run a background check. Get Tabok to run a background check. They said that they were from a prison ship. Since they are
Yeah, that's a little
escaping from a prison
suspicious.
ship, maybe they have a gun for Neldor.
Oh yeah, if they're prison guards, he said he was working on the ship.
Exactly.
What were
So
you
if he's
working
working
as?
there?
I was working as the ship's captain.
He'll definitely have a gun there. Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun we can borrow?
Yes, I do.
Guys, he's got a gun we can give to Neldor. I think we should let him in.
Can I run a background check on these guys first?
Please.
Instead of, like,
Please.
Yeah, maybe do that
Hey.
before we let him in. Because if he's got a gun and he won't let us give it to Neldor, then
let's
don't
make
let
sure
him
these
in.
guys are clear because, a prison ship, escape pod.
I mean,
Well, he
we
said he was
aren't-
working as the captain.
We're not necessarily
Well, he
outstanding characters here, okay? I mean, we have some fugitives on the ship. Some of
Yeah,
us
and
get
to
up
be
to
fair,
some pretty sketchy things.
we probably would have heroically left the prisoners behind too, quite frankly.
Suppose.
Knowing us.
I wouldn't have called it heroic. That's the only difference. I'm more self-aware.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Background
Yeah,
check.
Tabok, what's the background check saying?
Let's find out.
Go ahead and give me computers. It's not a lot. And what you find isn't great.
Oh.
Guys, you may want to have a look at this.
He's responsible for, like, a lot of deaths.
Ooh,
He
so
is a
are we,
bounty
though.
hunter. He's an
Responsible for
assassin.
death?
See? I
What
told you.
What's the quote?
Sent wave after wave of my own men at them until they met their preset kill limit and shut down.
I don't know, guys. Something's a little weird here. I can try to find more info, but so far it's not great.
Look, we're helping a lot of people right now.
I do trust the little green guy, though. He looks trustworthy.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
You see him on the screen cell, and he looks miserable.
Yeah.
Looks like he could use a hug, man.
Yeah, let's invite them in and at least give them hugs.
I don't trust that
Okay,
one.
let's be
He's an
careful,
though.
assassin.
Okay, in order to get on the ship, they need to give me the gun, so I can give it to Neldor.
Are you bringing them
Yeah,
onto
and
the
then that way
prince?
they're not coming in.
Wherever he's coming, I don't know what's happening.
Aren't we
here.
on the? We're on the
not
Ouroboros right now.
prince. Yeah. So apparently we're now the bodyguards of who gets into the hospital. We apparently have this
So
say,
we just took
which
over
everyone
this
thinks.
role. I mean, maybe we should ask Liara. If since we're on the Ouroboros, it is her
Liara
ship.
is smoking 5 cigarettes at one time. It's like,
How
yeah.
many were in this box?
It was like 25. There's not many left.
Is
She's in
B3
flavor country
still
again.
smoking as well?
She's
Flavor
smoking
country.
she's smoking from the stress of knowing that she's almost out of cigarettes.
Oh no.
We've created a monster.
Oh, but I love her. And I've ruined her
We do
life.
love Liara.
Oh.
She's the kind of smoker too that she flips like one of the cigarettes and is like, "That's my last cigarette."
Ooh, her voice has gotten so crusty.
She's got lunch lady voice now.
It's minty.
Oh, they're menthols.
Yeah.
Nice.
Watch the potty mouth there, Sonny.
So you are doing what? You guys are greeting them at the door. Are you bringing them into the Ouroboros, or are you bringing them into the Prince? What is your level of?
Bring him into the Ouroboros first.
Okay.
Yeah. And also getting the gun from him before letting him in. You'll have to give us your guns, but you can come in.
Gunza.
We only need one
Whichever,
for now.
however many you have.
I
yeah,
want the
but we
coolest
don't
looking
want them
one for my
having
husband.
guns. But we don't want them having guns with which to hold us hostage if they're not friendly.
To
We
be
can give them-
completely honest, we can deal with a gun, okay?
Okay.
It's not like 20 of them.
I don't know. What if the green guy can multiply? We don't know anything about him yet.
In my experience, green people are very trustworthy.
See, Squelch agrees.
Spoken like a true green person. And in my experience, Squelch, yeah, you're trustworthy. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you hesitate, Jonathan? Why'd you hesitate when you said that?
Tabok, have you ever had to represent him in court?
You know, Mr. Jimson may have a point.
Touche.
Objection withdrawn.
Yeah, withdrawn.
JJ, take 5 points on your points card.
Yeah, that checks.
Gladly. We won the court case, didn't we?
We
Or
did.
did we not? I don't remember. I just remember making a very passionate case. You said 5?
5.
Thank you.
And then we need the crew.
Broke my audio again.
We can still hear you.
Oh, good. But yeah, even if someone has a bit of a shady past, it doesn't mean they're necessarily a bad person.
You guys head to the entrance to meet these guys at the door and let them in. Garland and Liara go with you, and the Guardian of Ouroboros will also meet up with you guys there, just so there's some extra weight behind you. Zapp, the door is finally open and let you and Kif in, and you're greeted by this strange-looking group, as well as this regal-looking elf, clad in armor, and a woman who is chain smoking 2 handfuls of cigarettes. And behind them is this big ass mech.
First thing I do is I ask for one of the cigarettes.
Not on your fucking life.
Which one of you is Johnathan Johnson?
Who?
Oh yeah, we gave him fake names. Remember?
Oh.
That's me.
So per the terms of our conditions, I hand over the plasma pistol to Johnathan.
I'm gonna look at Aelita and be like, "Do you think this is cool enough for Neldor? Do you have anything cooler than this?"
Nothing that I'd be willing to give up. I would be willing to give up this pistol.
Aelita, what do you think?
What does it look like?
It's a plasma pistol. It's plasma-y, it's pistol-y, it's shiny, it's got a good feel in the hand. Look at it with your eyes.
Okay, fine, I guess. It's good enough for now.
All right.
Are you good at shooting?
All right.
Who's good at shooting? Do we know who's good at shooting with us? Beefy is, right? Great.
Yeah, he'll have to teach Neldor how to use this.
Yeah.
So Zapp, you're giving Aelita the
Okay.
plasma pistol?
Yeah, I'm giving the plasma pistol.
Thank you very much. And we
Yes,
have
thank you.
successfully given Neldor a gun.
Well, we need to get the gun to Neldor still, because
Yeah, but
back on the
we
ship,
got
but
it, so...
we
Technicality.
have a gun for Neldor. Yeah.
Gotta hit it off on the quest.
What's mine is his. We are married.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for your contribution to our team. Zapp, you said? That's a really fascinating name.
Were you ever electrocuted?
Yeah. How'd you get your name? Is that like a nickname, or was that like your parents gave birth to you and were like, well, it looks like a Zapp?
Yes, I have been electrocuted, but no, that has nothing to do with the name. It
Nice.
was
Just a happy coincidence.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to meet you all. You were saying something about you might have accommodations for me?
Maybe we need to look into some things. Can you tell us a bit more about your background?
I was a captain for Dupe for many years. I'm a 25-star general.
Ooh. I've never heard of Dupe.
It's the Democratic Order of Planets.
Oh, okay. And so you're a captain for them, and you have 25 stars. Is that like the currency in the Democratic Order of Planets, or is that like you get gold stars on a sticker chart?
That's my rank.
Neldor gives me gold stars
Oh!
sometimes.
That's why I was thinking of the gold stars on the sticker chart, because I was thinking about
Yeah.
the sticker chart on the prints. Yeah. But yeah, that's a big rank. 25. Wow. Okay. Johnathan is like thinking about like karate belt ranks with like the different colors, and he's like, I can't even think of 25 colors to go that many belts. So that's really qualified, I think. Jonathan's having like a little mental internal struggle with figuring out exactly how good of a rank that is, but he's really impressed with Zapp so far. Between the velour suit and and 25, that's good.
All I'm saying is
Johnathan-
the only thing that we required before was money. So if he can pay, we can just let him stay in the Airbnb.
That's true. But I don't know. Jonathan's gonna like pull the rest of our crew aside and be like, I don't know, I feel like we gotta know we can trust him somehow before just like letting him stay on our ship. Maybe he can help us with something. If we get him to help us with what we're working on, then maybe he can stay in our ship. You know? Does that sound good to you guys?
Like
Yeah,
kind of like
let him tag along.
a practice run, trial.
Yeah.
Could work out.
Okay.
And if anything, we could test out the dungeon on him.
Yeah, if the trial run doesn't go well, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it'll be a trial run for the dungeon.
Win-win.
Okay. All right. Let's tell him. All right. Hey, Zip.
Don't tell him about the dungeon.
Kif
No,
is
no, no,
like
That's
I
going to be
won't, I
right
won't.
out loud. That's going to be out loud. He's going to hear that.
Kif, who has not said anything yet, is quivering.
With fear, excitement, rage, can we tell?
All of the above.
Early with the anticipation.
I'm gonna look at the green guy and be like, "What's your name?"
Yeah. Oh God. It's Kif.
Kif. That's a lovely name. I had a cousin named Kif.
Really? That's
Yeah, it was short for Kiffany.
And he like looks at the robot and looks at you guys and looks over at Zapp and with the rage seems to like have come from like looking at him because he looks at Zapp with like just malice and looks back at everyone. Yeah, okay. He is sweating profusely. But it's like kind of like a sticky slime that kind of like oozes down. You watch as like his fucking suit right now is just covered and like fucking it's clung to him.
Johnathan is going to be completely oblivious of the fact that he could be potentially sweating because of nervousness or lying. And it's just going to be like, man, you seem like you're really warm in that. Why don't you come in where it's air conditioned?
Just like step in slowly.
It's nice to meet you, Kif.
Dude, nice to meet you too.
I don't know, the green guy's giving some weird vibes, don't you think, you guys?
That's just a green guy thing.
It's true, but like, I don't know, even Squelch doesn't, this.
You saying this in front of him?
Oh no, it's okay. I get it.
Yeah, Johnathan is standing between Kif and Aelita while leaning over to Aelita and being like, are you getting weird vibes?
It's like you're talking to Aelita, but there's nothing there to comprehend what you're saying. So it's kind of like you're talking to a wall right now.
It's
Out
fair.
of pure
We're all pretty
curiosity, since Kif is sort of sweating like a sliminess to him. Like Squelch is kind of curious, so he's just gonna kind of slurp over to Kiff, poke Kiff a little bit.
I'm sorry, did you...
Poke Kiff. Judging the consistency of
What are you doing? What do you want?
Is Squelch gonna
He's just
eat it?
doing some science.
I've just scientific inquiry. I've never encountered your species before. Seems like it.
You touch him and kind of like
Possibly
absorb some of his sweat goo.
You. Is that what I've been doing to people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Never encountered your species. Seems like it may be a distant genetic relation somewhere. Green slime stuff.
Be careful where you touch my old buddy here. You don't want to. We don't want him getting pregnant again.
Oh, you have kids?
Several.
I am not ready to be a father.
Jonathan's gonna be like, how old are they?
That's a good question. How old are they, Zapp?
They're time travel shenanigans. One of them's like an infant, one of them's a teenager, and one of them's a young child. Even though they're all born at the exact same time.
That's crazy.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Wow, I never even thought about the challenges that time travel would add to parenting, but wow, that must be a lot for you. Are you a single dad?
He has a wife back on Earth.
Oh, well, I'm glad that... Wait, on Earth? That's where I'm from.
That's crazy. That's where I'm from as well.
What? That's amazing. Where on Earth are you from? I'm from Wisconsin.
I'm from New York.
New York. When I was on Earth last, we only had regular New York. Oh God, how long have I been gone?
Was Richard Nixon still president of Earth when you left?
No, he was done being president, like long done.
When I left, he was president of Earth in the year 3010.
Johnathan Jimson's brain is breaking right now. And he's not going to continue this conversation. He's just going to go and have a little panic attack by himself.
I put my hand on Kif's shoulder. I'd be like, Kif, old buddy, we're gonna get through this okay. I think these are okay people.
He physically like cringes at your touch. It's like, oh. He's like, I need water, like a bath. Is there a place I can just...
We have a hot tub.
Okay. Can I put cold water in your hot tub?
Well, then it's not really a hot tub, but I guess.
He's...
Are you aware of Cher?
Oh, yes,
She's from Earth.
I've met her.
You've met Cher?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Wow.
Tabok's just like,
Alita's
who's
just
here?
having a fangirl moment.
Getting close enough.
She was married to the sun. Really big deal.
Was she just a head in a jar?
Johnathan never mentioned that. I feel like Johnathan would have mentioned that.
Jonathan's panic attack gets worse.
Does anyone have a kazoo? Just to spice up the panic attack a little.
Or a harmonica. I'd take a harmonica.
I don't have a
We very
kazoo,
well
but I
might have one
this,
from Squangies.
This party book. Pulls out a book, just making just weird noise.
For no reason. Just a random party book. That's wonderful.
Okay, we're getting distracted. We need to find the person that hurt Neldor. No? No one wants to find this guy?
Well, yes.
Yeah, I mean, this guy stole my ship.
Oh yeah, minor details. Minor details.
Minor that's my entire life. Oh.
Neldor's most of my entire life.
That's my ship.
You have two other lovely ships.
I guess, but that one was mine.
JJ, what was the survival check for?
Yes, that's fair.
Johnathan Jimson is no longer having a panic attack.
Perfect.
He's gonna turn to Zapp and be like, okay, so I need to not talk to you about where you're from anymore for now. We can revisit this later. But Aelita mentioned a good point. Do you think you can help us? We were just attacked before coming here, and we need to find the guys that did it. We think there might be like some weird bad space cult involved.
Absolutely, I'd be willing to help.
He's willing to help, guys. I think he's probably going to be a good fit for the Airbnb.
Do you have money to pay us for the accommodations?
That's a good question, too.
I do have some money.
Is it in a currency that we are aware of?
It's in credits.
Okay. And if he helps us, maybe we can give him a good deal. That seems fair to me.
Yeah, sounds good.
Like paying him for helping us as part of the team almost.
Well, maybe we make space for him on his 30-day trial period, or and then we'll make space, clean that room back up.
Perfect.
So what is your plan from here? Liara and obviously Liara can't leave with the everything there, but Garland's like, how can I help?
Well, we know that they're after the princess, so I think it is smart that you stay here and help protect her for now.
Okay.
They wanted us to take them there, but then they flew off in the ship, and
Yeah, he stole one of our
Worse.
ships. Tabok's ship specifically.
Okay, well, I can't think of too many ways that I'd be able to help otherwise. I couldn't lend anyone to be able to go assist you.
Do you know anything about the Void Seekers?
Only rumors heard in passing, whispers of assassins that just disappear and into thin air.
Oh, like this guy did?
Something.
He was able to void step in and out of the ship and into space, and
He's like, I do remember hearing something. It wasn't about void seekers, but it was about something called a void mother.
Mother.
If I recall, it was like a nursery rhyme or something. It was about 13 sparks.
It's a good number.
Do you remember the nursery rhyme?
I don't, unfortunately. I just remember something about a void mother and something about 13 sparks. 13 sparks to open the door.
Oh. Okay. I wonder what door that means.
He will hand Johnathan, he'll hand you a cred stick. And it looks like it's like like an Ouroboros branded cred stick. And he says, we discussed it with the chief medical officer, and we wanted to give you these funds to aid you on your journey. And it's 25,000 credits.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's so kind of you. We'll put it to good use.
Hopefully it helps.
Thank you so much. And thank you for helping us with the radiation.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you need medical assistance, or, you know, I'm sure we'll always be happy to help. We're gonna be sticking around. The princess is still in recovery, so again, if you need anything, we're close by.
Keep extra good guard of her. The guy that was trying to get to her can void step in and out of a space without warning. And he did steal one of our ships, the Obsidian Claw. So if you see a black crab-shaped ship, be wary, because especially if it's alone without the rest of our setup, it's probably not us.
I'll keep alert and we'll let you know if we see anything.
Okay. And we'll keep you guys updated on any information we find out that would be important to helping protect the princess.
I'd like to
Now-
describe the flag that I have to them and say if they've heard or seen anything, what this flag might be.
Ooh, good call.
That is much more common. He's like, yeah, I have seen that before. There's a sect of space pirate, called the Immortal Fang. They are mostly composed of orcs and ogres that came from recently discovered planets. That once they were kind of brought into the galactic fold, they're given, access to space travel and things like that. So it is like a small kind of collaboration of that decided to become pirates.
Excellent, thank you.
Do you think they're associated with the Void Seekers?
I don't know, I was just wondering if we should use it for an Elder's target practice. I'll try to draw the void guy.
Good idea. Very good idea.
So you guys going back to the ship at this point?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna thank them, apologize to Liara again.
Liara has,
And
as you're getting ready to leave, Liara has that last cigarette, the one flipped over in the pack, that she pulls out, puts to her lips, and lights. Says, "I really appreciate it. The smokes. It's been the stress has been crazy."
We hope you can quit again without too much trouble.
Well, I as long as I don't leave the medical station, we should be okay.
Okay. Thank you again for everything. If we need anything, we'll be back.
One more quick question.
Hmm?
Is there like a gift shop on the Ouroboros?
Not currently. It was closed due to the elf invasion.
Aw.
That does make sense. That does make sense.
That
Okay.
checks.
Most of it hasn't been too long. Most of the medical staff is still on leave, especially with the princess there. So it's not in its normal operating capacity, but there is a gift shop that you'd be able to purchase stuff from eventually.
Okay. That's all.
Why, are you wanting a souvenir?
No. No.
I kinda do.
Like little Ouroboros teddy bears or keychains?
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
a teddy bear.
That'd be cool.
Like the Mac
But also, if
Government
there was like a
Center.
vending machine or something, like one of the ones that have like, didn't we get our Vaxeal suits out of like vending machines and stuff? I wanted to look for like communication devices.
Oh yeah, they don't have any
'Cause-
vending machines here right now.
Okay. But I eventually would definitely like some Ouroboros merch.
Yeah,
Little
me
souvenir.
too. I'd really like a teddy bear. I'll be back for a teddy bear.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just a plush guardian of Ouroboros with a
That's
That
adorable.
a detachable
sounds
plush
amazing.
sword.
That
Amazing.
is so cute. I'm obsessed.
Excellent. Okay, I'm happy to know that there is a gift shop, even if it's not open right now.
Yeah, it's a little kiosk inside here, but it is
Perfect.
empty right now.
That's fair. Okay.
Let's get this gun to Neldor.
Yeah, let's go get that gun to Neldor, get Neldor some target practice while we figure out where we're going from here. Are we following the signature from the Obsidian Claw?
I'd like to get my ship back, so I'm in favor of that.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
I don't
did
like
kind
that
of
he
have
has
a
access
job
to
that
our
we were
systems.
supposed to be doing, just to remind everyone.
Oh yeah,
You know,
what
we
was
got a
that?
dungeon and stuff for that. That guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the dungeon wasn't just for the only phase.
No, it wasn't.
Right. Okay. Uh well, what would we like to do first?
Target practice.
Get Neldor this gun. Alright, let's go back to the ship and give Neldor the gun.
Okay, we'll bring you back to the crown, where you gather up the crew, the remaining crew left on the ship. The captain obviously is left aboard the Ouroboros to be healed and see what's going on with them in a deeper capacity. But gathering everybody in the living quarter area. Gretchen. You're welcome back. The Neldor gives you a big hug and kiss as you like hand him this pistol, and he's like, "What am I supposed to do with this?"
Hey, in the heat of the moment, you told me that you would like one. I had asked you first, and you said yes.
Yeah,
We're going to get you some target practice so you can defend yourself.
Oh, okay.
Just so you don't have to, use your book all the time. You might not, because that's kind of an up-close thing.
He's drinking out of his freak in the sheets mug.
Nice. Yep, I give him the gun.
Yeah, I put it on his character sheet already.
Excellent. And I'm gonna find some, like, crayons or something and poorly draw the Void Seeker. Like, with a target.
Nice. Okay. Jev and Mendel. Well, it's not both of them. They're not one entity. Jev looks and he's like, "What do we do?" Like that guy.
That is such a good question.
Like, what do we do? Are we leaving without the captain? And like, if we go to find your ship, Tabok, and there's a bunch of them there, what do we do? One of them just mop the floor with us.
We can't go in there without being properly armed, so these are probably
Tabok, are you still able to get a signature from your ship? Like, is it still telling you the location of it, or did it go there and then disappear?
I know we pinpointed it.
Yeah.
What was the planet name?
Avalor.
Because if it,
Avalor, yes.
yeah, but like you still have an active signal from the ship, like we can have an ongoing ping on where it is.
I could try. I could see if it's moved since then.
It's not so much. I mostly am wondering if maybe we should just keep an eye on where your ship is, especially if you said that there's not anything of importance on board the ship. If we should keep an eye on where the ship is, but maybe continue on with the mission we were on when that happened, because that's going to help us get stronger and grow and gain more like allies and stuff, hopefully, because
Yeah.
these guys that attacked us, it feels like something big. And Jev and Mendel, they raise a very good point about like one guy almost took us all out.
Yeah.
I don't want to just walk into something that's going to get us all killed. And I'm sure none of us want that.
That's a fair point. Okay.
As much as it sucks that we lost your ship, we do have two others that we can still use to get around. And we can keep an eye on it and go back for it when we're strong enough to actually get it back.
Okay. Yeah. That's a better plan. That's a much better plan.
Johnathan is always the voice of reason. And that terrifies me.
That's fair, Aelita.
It's mildly unsettling.
So who was it we were after again? I know we were on some sort of mission.
Didn't he try killing you?
Yeah, probably. Was it that Grom guy? Velra? Yeah, wasn't it Velra Knox or something?
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Sounds
he was the one. He was one of the
Grom.
guys. Yeah, we're trying to get Grom, but we were tracking him through one of his buddies, Velrenox, who we gambled against.
Yeah, he had that music. Wait, which one had the music? His name was like Skillet or something. What was his name? There was a
DJ
music guy.
Galaxy Brain.
Oh, okay, yeah,
DJ
yeah.
Galaxy Brain.
Why
Yeah,
did I
he's
think his
not
name
very
started with
good.
an S? Oh, I think I have Galaxy Brain.
His name is Ural.
That's not even close.
He was performing at Club Synapse. Is that what you were thinking?
That's where the S came from.
Yeah, he performs at Club Synapse. But he's DJ Galaxy Brain.
All his reviews are terrible.
Yeah, he's not good. We looked him up on Space Spotify.
On Spacify?
Yeah.
Spacify.
Spacify. For all your favorite hits. So are we tackling them head on? Like we saw them on that planet, right?
Yes. Everything we do needs to lead up to the Void Seekers. But right now, as our good friend JJ said, we kind of need to focus on the other stuff first. We can maybe like soup up the mechs and stuff in the garage.
That's the big thing. I think you guys need to be much better, or like, I don't know if we're coming or if you want us to stay here, but I think we all need to be better prepared. Again, this is Jeff.
Exactly. Yeah, this
Maybe
is.
we can stay here while we all prepare. And Jev and Mendel, I think it would be great if you could come with us. But also prepare.
Maybe we should run like a little boot camp before we go out and try to get stronger.
Not a bad idea.
Yes, we all need to train up a bit. Train Neldor to shoot.
Neldor's like, I want a license. Like, I love you guys, but if I'm going to hold this thing and shoot this thing, I want to be properly trained.
I expected nothing less. Let's get him a license as well, then. Wherever we can find one of those. I'm sure there's a place nearby. I think one of the Squangies was offering lessons. I don't know.
Lessons at Squanky.
Get yourself a burger. Oh, and also learn how to shoot a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the most outer space American thing I've ever heard. The outer space of America.
The outer space of America.
Free
The
target
good old
practice.
OSJ.
Swingy's super value meal.
That's where Squangies originated.
The OSJ.
Yeah.
Squingy's rose from the ashes of In and Out.
In and out of this galaxy. Don't laugh at that. That one was bad.
Yeah, but I'm your husband. I have to laugh. Even if it hurts inside.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's do some quick research on where to get a gun license in space.
On where to get a gun license in space?
Yeah.
Do you need a gun license in space?
Neldor does.
needs one.
He needs rules, and he needs his Order.
needs rules and structure and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just hand the man a gun and be like, all right, go for it, buddy. He's like, no, I don't.
He's
I
like, no, I will not. I imagine he took it like this.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
In the heat of the moment, he said he wanted a gun.
We all say things in the heat of the moment that we don't necessarily think through.
Well, either way, we'll look into it. We'll get him a license. We'll do it the proper way so he feels secure in his abilities.
Why does this feel like it's about to lead into downtime?
Because everything I do
Getting a gun
leads into
license and
downtime.
training and training
This-
to use a gun
If
and
you
having
think,
a boot camp. These all seem like downtime activities.
in what world is training, becoming stronger, getting a gun license downtime? We're not relaxing.
Those are literally all the things that happened last time there was downtime.
This is not relaxing.
Welcome to the game, JC. We're gonna go straight into downtime. Oh my goodness.
Fantastic.
Sometimes it do be like that.
It do sometimes be like that.
Look, I'm just saying there should only be one void person around here trying to boss people around, okay? It's me. Not this guy.
Well, he left. Are there any other missions that we were on that we could do that won't be as perilous as the Grum Barakesh one? I can't remember where the.
that was one of the cheaper bounties, so.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a bounty board to look at right now. They're the Squingies, right?
Yeah, you can also look
Yeah.
at the quest log.
Oh, I always forget about the quest log.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Grom Barakesh is only 5,000 and all the other ones are super expensive ones. Oh, this guy's cute though.
Oh wait.
There's the Moz Vintage.
A what?
The quest is called the Moz Vintage. This fella, Alt Marla, wants a barrel of legendary fire brew.
I
Oh,
know Old
yeah.
Marla.
The fella from the bar when we were
Yeah.
in our game.
He's the guy
We can
that
use
had
her workshop
everything.
when we're in the H-Race system.
Mhm.
We can use her workshop. If we go there to help her, we can also use her workshop when we're there. So we could use her workshop to buff up our mechs.
Alt Marla is definitely a pretty man.
Yeah, he's a very pretty man.
If you went the full zoom in on the
Whatever.
screen.
Did I say her?
Yeah.
I meant.
Colonel
I'm
Master
gonna put
Toby's
in my
coming on the
notes.
big screen.
Him.
Also- In the
Put 'em on
quest
the big
log,
screen.
we can now move the quest. Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. Into.
I feel like it's not going to be completed until he gets his license. That is,
he has a gun.
I'll add it as an objective.
I need him
Get
to
license?
be comfortable with the gun.
Yeah, so like the steps are get gun, get license, do target practice,
Already
successfully
has
shoot a
bitches.
thing, I think. Yeah.
Successfully shoots it. But yeah, now we have a really like a crappy picture of the Void Seeker, and it's our target.
Can only make the quest name so long. Okay. So much for that plan.
I just edited the quest that was already in progress.
No, I was gonna change the name of the quest to get that bitch a licensed cannon. Bitches love licensed skins. But it won't let it be that long.
That's too much.
It's too much.
Too many ladders.
There is also the quest for Rokar the Grin. You got that one from Old Marlow as well.
Where are you finding these?
In the quest log.
Where's the quest log? I'm having such a hard time right now.
So if you go to like the journal tab, the book tab, and look at the bottom, you'll see that it has a button that says quest log.
Oh, okay. I went to the journal tab. Did I look at the very bottom of it? That's for smart people. We really need to either get corn or salad, guys.
We do.
I was like, why is this quest still in progress?
We gotta get that corn.
Get corn and or salad.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, right, because of Ebony. Ebony said he was going to go do stuff to corn, remember?
For dinner.
Yeah.
And I did do stuff to corn, and it was delicious.
Corn.
It was delicious. Oh, goodness. Okay. Do we want to try and either kill or capture this Rokar the Grin guy? Or the Moz vintage? Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's do that one.
Which one? The Moz? The Moz vintage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd be down to do that.
Okay, so while all this discussion has been taking place, Aelita has been sitting there drawing this. It's coming in the chat. You all ready for it?
I'm not, but
Void bitch.
Bitch.
Is that spray painted? Did you spray paint that? Or
No,
is that
Crayon. I used crayons.
that's crayon?
Crayon.
Yes.
I love that even better. I love that
Yeah.
even better. That's so good.
Hmm.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Be careful what you ask for. Your birthday is coming up.
Amazing.
it was a wild birthday gift.
I'm not even gonna be upset about it if it happens.
Hold on, I'll be uploading it so that the people at home can see too.
Great.
Jesus.
What?
Awesome. Purple.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, an ugly face.
Yeah, that is a spot on drawing.
It was probably like on the back of a semi-important piece of paper of Meldor's.
It's like part of the tax return that like Neldor was actively working on because tax season's coming up. In like 5 months, he's just really prepared.
That's his Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neldor loves tax time.
I like to get him little gifts when it's tax season, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so now you have access to the quest log. Feel free to continue to discuss potential quests.
I'm happy to do the Moz Vintage. And either of the ones for Old Marla, because then we can go back to the Atreus system and the Maw Pit and use his workshop.
It seems easy enough. I agree with the Maz Vintage.
Yeah,
And train along the way.
the Mars Vintage.
What do you think, new guy? Are you down to help us with this?
I'm down for whatever will help me get into a bed fastest. I'm down for whatever you guys want.
Kith?
I'm down.
Kif is crying a little bit.
Gonna look back at Zapp and be like, I mean, should I take that as a yes?
Yes. Yes, I'm down to help you out.
Thank you.
Apologies,
Thank
I
you
wasn't
both.
that clear.
I meant, should I take it as a yes from him?
Oh, yes, that is a yes from Kif.
Excellent. I'm glad you're both on board.
Okay. So who's flying the ship?
I
You
will.
guys,
I have no
No.
experience flying a ship.
No, you will not.
I would be willing to take over. Oh,
You have piloting experience? Oh yeah, you said you're a captain.
Should we tell him what happens to captains on our ship? Nah, it's fine. Never mind.
Oh Lord, Captain Jones.
yeah, if you're looking for a captain, I'd be willing to sub in while your captain is healing.
Like a substitute captain? Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
So, Zapp, you get into the pilot's chair. Go ahead and give me a piloting check. You feel the ship.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration to reroll that.
Sure. "19 is better. You get the ship going without any trouble. And blast off heading towards Moorin. And with that, let's take a 5-10-ish minute break.
Good.
Sounds good.
Ellie's just putting a little snack together. Some honey and buns. Brioche buns.
Brioche?
Brioche. Yeah, they're brioche croissants.
Oh, that's fancy.
Well, they're not shaped like croissants, but it's the
Well, yeah.
amalgamation of brioche and croissant.
I feel like croissants are having way too many offsprings these days.
Like the cronut.
Yep.
I did a cronut burger at the CNE a few years back, and
Cronut burger? What?
yeah. Unfortunately, there was an ingredient in said burger that made people sick.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was some kind of because part of it was some kind of maple bacon jam compote or something like that as a topping,
Which
and
sounds
that
delicious.
was identified. Yeah, it does, right? Except they didn't quality check it, and it gave people botulism.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my gosh. See, they flew too close to the sun. And right now, Beechwood Donuts has some sort of weird cronut cannoli donut.
Cronut cannoli donut? I need that.
Yeah, they call it the cannoli. Honestly, it sounds
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's vegan, so it has to be healthy, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's the
That's the claim.
that's the hope. That's the hope.
Yeah.
Damn it, I want a cannoli. It sounds delicious.
Cannoli.
Right?
I keep forgetting to get batteries for my light up Mega Man Ryu mashup pixel pal light thingy.
That's awesome.
I have an M Bison one too.
Surprised it's battery operated and not USB plug-in.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably are now, but no, I need to get. They take AAAs too, so it's
Do yourself
Yeah.
a favor. It might be expensive, but get the fucking rechargeables. It's worth it in the
Yeah.
long run.
I haven't had rechargeables in a while. Might have to get some of those again.
So you met a guy and immediately gave him the keys to your ship.
Despite the fact that I found that he was responsible for a lot of death.
Yeah, you found out no good things about him.
I have been very
What did you-
open that I am stupid. So,
Yeah, why didn't anybody stop it? Neldor has the responsibility of being a firearm owner now.
also, he did not really know we kind of just showed up with them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would an evil man wear velour?
Yuck. Velour.
Yeah, I noticed you had a cringe effect for when it came to velour.
Yeah.
What is your thing with velour, Lee?
Oh, gosh. It's just, it feels awful and makes me want to burn buildings.
It's just a no texture.
Yeah, I wish I could be like one of those cute girlies showing up in a velour dress. Ellie wears velour dresses and stuff. And then there's me, and it's like, no, I will injure someone So just hearing it makes me cringe.
That's fair.
Mm.
I mean, it would be way worse if it was like a microfiber dress.
Microfiber dress. Yeah, that's.
Pick your buttons.
Thank you. Honey buns. No space for my honey buns. It's a big plate. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So you are flying through the emptiness of space, headed towards your next planet, looking to do a quest. When I need to roll a thing. Hold on 1 second here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Oh, yes. It would be this one. Okay, that is a miss. I think that's also a miss. That's a hit. So 2 blasts, you piloting Zapp, see that 2 blasts fly by the ship and a third one rocks the ship. Everybody feels it as it hits the back end.
We're under attack, guys.
This is so exhausting.
Can I try to get a read on who's attacking us?
Sure, go ahead and give me a computers check.
One second, please. Computers.
While he's doing that, what do we see out the windows?
Can I burn my inspiration on that? That wasn't a bad roll.
You
but
see the
still.
emptiness of space out the windows.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration. Do that again. Haha.
That's a
good
lot better.
call.
You put out like a general scan, and it looks like there's one like a larger ship and 2 smaller ships like trailing behind you guys. With a 24, you're able to get a read that they are glacier, like glacier ships. They are from where is the Atreus map? They are from Hoarfrost. Right now, what you currently know about Hoarfrost is that it is at war with some of the other planets. Specifically the like war the War Titan Glacier is has been attacking ships within the star system. There's actually a quest for it.
Yeah, I did see that.
And what's attacking you guys right now are frost ships.
So from Glacier, we know we're fighting a war. Can we hail them?
You could try, yeah.
All right, yeah. Is that another computer's check?
No, I'll give it to you for free. You go to open a line of communication with them, and manage to like open one with the cruiser where there is this kind of bold-faced like ice elemental staring back at you, and he says, "Surrender your ship or die."
Tabok, So yeah, identify myself. I'm Tabok. I'm with the crew of the Prince here, and our lesser ship, the Prince and the Crown. We are not, repeat, not trying to attack you at Currents. Requesting safe passage to our next destination.
I will repeat myself only once more. Surrender your ship or die.
We're not gonna do either of that.
We shall harvest your
Zapp,
ship for the War Titan Glacier.
Zapp,
Look,
can you
I'm gonna harvest your
this thing-
organs. Come on.
can you pilot this thing in the evasively so we can get these guys off our tail?
Yes, I can try. Divert power and overclock, I believe.
Yeah, hold on one second, because I'm gonna be rolling you guys into initiative as well.
Does he know the family maneuver?
Yeah, we might have to Tokyo drift out of these guys' way.
You want to... You wanted to divert power and overclock?
Just to see how far ahead of I could get of them. That's... that gives me extra movement, right?
You bolster one of the 3 systems for 1 round.
Or no, I could just dash.
Yeah.
Alright,
You just
I
need to make
saw...
the piloting check.
Okay.
So you're trying to move 1,200 feet total.
Oh.
12's not enough.
Yeah, and I used my inspiration just to take off. Alright, how far can I move?
800, so 8 squares. And then I'll get everybody to roll initiative.
Johnathan, maybe you should
everybody.
give him a pep talk. You're good at those.
Like by casting cast a guidance.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you the Cliff's Notes version of Fast and the Furious.
Oh my gosh.
That was a lot of things. Didn't like that.
Zapp, Jonathan's giving you guidance, so roll 1d4, or Johnathan roll 1d4. For him to succeed on that dash, you need to roll a 3 or higher.
I am sorry. Do you want me to use my inspiration for that?
Who?
JJ? Or not, I'm JJ. JC.
Maybe
Is
save
that...
your inspiration. We might need it later for something else.
Yeah, I was thinking we're about to get into combat, so I'm more hesitant to use it, but...
Yeah, I would hold off on you.
Okay. I apologize for my misguided guidance.
I appreciated the kind words.
I know I just met, but I believe in you.
Squelch and Tabok, I need initiative rolls from you. Okay, B3 at the top of the order. You're not piloting the ship, so what are you doing, Beef? Did he just crash? Oh, no, there it is.
Yeah, my whole computer just froze. I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. It is your turn. What are you doing on the ship?
Hmm. You don't have like cannons on the ship? Any like counter defense I can go kind of like stick my head out the window and start shooting?
You have access to the ship character sheet. You can see what's on there. You got a bypass enhancer and 2 heavy guns. Oh wait, you don't have the bypass enhancer. You have 2 heavy guns.
Yeah, definitely run in, jump on one, start operating it for sure.
Yeah.
Take a shot with one.
Go ahead and roll the... Requires proficiency in at least one... Hold on, where are you? Sherman M. Beefy. Or proficiency in piloting. Okay, you use the, like, make the attack roll, but add your dexterity modifier.
So do one. Just plus one.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm afraid an 8 is a miss.
I'm like running along and then I see Tank's messing around on the thing. I'm like, hey, get off there! You don't know how to shoot. I'm like wrestling with him. And we blast just the blast just goes out into nowhere. Tink, what were you thinking? And that's my turn. I'm fighting with him.
And then I guess I didn't start the combat there, eh? We'll pass the turn on. Zapp. So you're in the piloting seat. You can move the ship.
All right, I'm gonna take another dash action with the ship.
Okay, go ahead, roll your piloting check. You pass, so you can move 12 squares.
It's not letting me move it.
No? Hold on. Oh, I know why. There you go, you should be good now.
Oh, 12 squares?
12, yeah.
Alright, my turn there.
Alright, Aelita.
Okay, so the ship has heavy guns, but I'm not great with stuff like that, right?
I don't think you have... You need either
I don't-
piloting or proficiency in heavy weapons to be able to operate a gun.
I have neither.
I've got a question that might help her.
Yeah.
First, is there a limit to how many weapons that our ship can have equipped at one time, or? Because we also have the arcane blaster.
Do you have it installed?
I would assume we would have installed it at some point if we had the weapon slot available. I don't know if there's. That's why I'm asking. It's like, are the two heavy guns taking up our only weapon emplacements? Is there? Can we have the two heavy guns and the blaster equipped?
I don't think you ever went anywhere to get it installed when you got it.
Yeah, I don't think we have it just yet.
Yeah, it's just sitting in your cargo right now.
Now, we have some defense
So
systems. Could I potentially, I don't know, what do we have, like a shield? Is that what the defense system is? Do I have to put up a shield? I don't. Or is it just kind of always on?
The shield's kind of like always on.
Okay. Geez, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go to the front of the ship with the captain, and I'm going to try and help him navigate, I guess.
It should have been one of these. Is minus 15.
Because I can't just blast a spell out of the window. That's not going to be very useful.
Blast a spell out the window?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna, try to inspire him to not screw up.
Yeah, we kind of neglected to actually install the arcane blaster, which would have let you just shoot a cantrip through it.
Yes, well.
Someone with mechanics could attempt to install it on the fly, but
I don't have that, so it won't be me. But yeah, I'm
somebody
just
with mechanics. I am somebody with mechanics.
Okay, well, when your turn will be coming up eventually. So for now, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just trying to help Zapp navigate, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, we can give him the basically the help action on his next turn. He'll
Great.
get advantage.
Better than nothing.
Ooh, it's my turn. I get to do the things. These guys can move pretty fast. $10 arc. And their range on their cannons is 1,500 feet.
That is too many
of
feet.
range. They're gonna have to do their own dash action. I need my private dice. Where are my private dice? Where are my keys? Does not move forward. So it's trying to catch up. It's gonna fire its cannons at disadvantage. And is going to miss you, Johnathan.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
No. Would we know anything about this guy?
Probably not too much. You haven't done any research on them yet.
Because one of the options is also negotiating with them. So I'm wondering if maybe we should, like, try to just negotiate with them instead of fighting them. But also, I'm down to just try to get out of here and leave that for later.
I mean, we could always try. What's the harm in that? Famous last words.
That's fair. True. Doc Squelch, did you say you're going to be trying to install the arcane thingamajig?
Yes, I'm gonna attempt to on my turn.
And your turn is next.
See if I can pull it off.
Does installing that, is that an ability check?
Yeah, it's gonna be mechanics.
I have a Charm of the Savant, which I have not used yet, so that means it's still transferable. It's 2 uses. You activate this charm as an action. For the next minute, whenever you make an ability check, treat all d20 rolls of 9 or lower as a 10. Would I be able to use it on Doc Squelch, like, as my action? Like, crack it open and rub it on him, or whatever the use process is?
No, you'd have to give it to him, and he'd have to use it as his action.
And then he wouldn't be able to use an action to try and do the thing on this turn. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
It is transferable, but it's not like a potion.
I would, yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm still gonna give guidance on your mechanics check. I don't really know how I can be of help in a space fight without piloting abilities either. But I would like to try to help Doc Squelch with the with them installing the thing.
So preparing the help action, or we're preparing the guidance spell for him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As of right now, I'm pretty sure that's all I can really do.
Where's my combat encounters at? Yeah, go ahead and pass your turn if you're done. That does lead to you, Doc Squelch.
Yeah, well, I will. Let's see if I can whip up a little arcane blaster install on the fly.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just see here. The Crown Prince is a. I should have on here the amount of slots that it has, but apparently I did not. Core. Spaceships. This is an Asteria space yacht. Where is the shop? Shops. Shipyard. Asteria space yacht has 3 weapon slots. I'm pretty sure one of those heavy guns is on the prince, the frog. It's the crown that has 3 slots, so there's 1 taken up. So I'm going to get 2 different checks from you. I need an athletics check to like be able to actually hold this fucking cannon by yourself and move it. And then if you're successful on the athletics check, then I'll need a mechanics check for installation on the fly.
Alrighty.
Am I not able
Well,
to help him with carrying it?
I
I am here to help him.
Let me just look at one thing. Spell guidance. Because if you're casting the guidance spell on him, then you need to be able to use your hands. Because there are somatic components. It's not just verbal.
Well, the guidance
Okay.
will help with my athletics check, which I will need because my strength is terrible. But I got a thing to help with that, so if I screw up badly. So let's just try it with the guidance for now and
See what happens.
Yeah, you'll get the
See what
guidance on
do.
both. And I'll say that this first check, it's heavy, but not too heavy. So depending on your roll, you might be able to manage.
Alright, come on, don't suck. Okay, that kind of sucked. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Mhm.
Alright. May the odds be in my favor. Better.
That is better. It's not comfortable. You're basically like dragging this thing on your back to get it like up, and you're like now out and kind of exposed on top of the ship as well. But you're able to get it to like the weapon mounts, like weapon slot mount. And now I'll get a mechanics check to install it.
Oh, good, the one that I'm good at.
Is Squelch flapping in the wind?
I'm picturing like ripples.
I am a leaf on the wind.
You know when you kind of like smack your fat a little bit and it just kind of like jellos? Yeah, you're able to seat it and install it pretty quickly, Squelch.
Fuck yeah, just call me Scotty.
Now, you're still outside the ship for now, so you are kind of exposed, but you at least have the additional weapon installed.
Excellent, excellent. But, for what it's worth, hold on for dear life.
Mm-hmm.
And hope that I don't horribly die in the course of this.
To move it here.
Alright, I guess that's me.
And then move it. Where did that go? There we go. It is installed.
Fantastic.
Now you can channel damaging cantrips through it. We got our tiny little fighters here. These guys move a little bit faster. Nope. Second one for the other guys. The two ships are like trailing behind the other one, but or just like starting to move ahead of the other one because they move faster. But they're not able to hit you. Oh, oops. Tabok.
Let me see here. I do have a piloting, so I could. That means I could use the gun, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Can I use the gun that Squelch just installed?
Yeah, if you have a damaging cantrip to use through it.
Yeah, you can use the normal guns because you have piloting. I basically installed that one so, like, me and Aelita have something to shoot.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, maybe I'll go and try manning one of the other guns.
So you'll use the ship's character sheet, you'll fire the gun, and add your dexterity bonus. Ellie, can I get you to mute your mic?
Oh, I gotta go into the ship's character sheet to do that. Right?
That's correct.
Okay. Attributes. No, heavy gun. Okay. Hang on here. Am I doing this right? Okay, so I've got the ship's character sheet and the heavy gun. That's what I roll.
Yeah, and you just add your dexterity modifier or intelligence.
Okay. Why isn't it letting me roll? Oh, it's not letting me roll it for some reason.
Did something maybe pop up?
I thought maybe it did, but no, nothing popped up.
So if I roll it, it's giving me the option to attack. Everybody has access to ownership of the sheet, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to.
Huh. That's weird.
It's also like pops up in the chat like 50 times.
Yeah.
Oh my
like,
goodness.
Spam,
You're really doing
spam
that?
it.
Geez, sorry.
Hold on. I just cleared the chat. Try again.
Okay. Heavy gun.
Cool. Now look in the chat,
Alright.
and it should say attack.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Sorry. And then add, sorry, which one?
Dexterity or intelligence.
Okay. Dexterity. Oh. So that would be a +2. Okay.
16's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry, and who are you aiming at?
I was aiming at one of the fighters.
Oh, sorry. I need you to roll a disadvantage. Give me a second roll.
Geez, okay.
Because you are
okay.
The range on your heavy gun is 1500 arc.
Ooh, okay. Okay. We'll still have this dexterity. Roll with disadvantage. Rats. Not enough.
Okay. So you fired the guns, but they're just too far away right now to be able to hit them.
Okay. I'll end my turn there for now.
B3.
I'm gonna be wrestling with Tink over the controls. I'm gonna pick him up and do like that wrestling slam where he like picks him up and like falls backwards slowly with him into a pile of DVDs, and I'll see the Fast and the Furious. Like, oh, what would Vin
suplex him?
Diesel? What would
Just
Vin Diesel do?
suplexing Tig.
Yeah, suplexing Tink right into the pile of DVDs. And I'll see Fast
Before
and Furious
JJ, before
Oh my
JJ
God.
showed you the Fast and the Furious, he also showed you some pro wrestling.
Oh man, that
Attitude
destroyed
Era.
me.
like 90s pro wrestling specifically.
That destroyed me, man. Yeah, Attitude Era WWF when it was WWF.
Yeah.
Before the
Pre WWE.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly up to the top, like run up. I don't know how much movement I have in the ship, but like get up to the top of the Crown Prince, like the Prince part where the frog is. And like just spin the frog around like he's gonna turn the ship on, but just turn it. And you start shooting the guns up on top on the Frog Prince. Or the Prince, sorry.
Both of those are because I think there's a heavy gun on each, like on the Prince and on the Crown, so that's why it's on the ship, the one ship.
Yeah.
So you can fire from there.
At disadvantage because it's
far away, yeah.
15, yeah.
Uh, 10 is... who are you aiming for?
This guy right here.
The one in the middle or the one on the top?
One on the top.
Yeah, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. Just clicking all the switches, everything he can. He starts blasting every shot's down.
These guys do not have any shields. This takes 11 damage. As you like blast it in the wing and you watch as it kind of like spirals for a minute.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Wait, he said that we're gonna die and he doesn't even have shields?
Well, the little fighter ones don't.
Okay, yeah, that checks out more.
Oh, why is it? Hold on a second, I need to fix this. The data is linked. The data needs to not be linked. Right there. Throw that back in. But it's literally above Tabok. Here we go, Zapp.
I'm gonna use take the dash action again.
Okay. Roll a piloting check. Perfect. So that is another 12.
Yeah, another 12.
Wait, don't you get advantage? Did you do advantage?
With advantage, yeah. So yeah, roll with advantage. I mean, he rolled a 25. It's pretty good, but you
I know.
try and get a crit.
All right. I'll crit fish. Yeah, I'm just ending my turn there.
Aelita.
Okay, I'd like to run toward. Wait, do I know that the arcane blaster was set up?
I'm
How would
assuming
I
so.
know?
Squelch didn't say anything, but I'll give it to you guys here.
Sure,
I'll be nice.
my fairy senses are tingling that Squelch has done something great. So I'm going to start running over towards that. Would I be able to get there from the front?
Well, you'll be able to fire it from the ship now. Basically, there's a there's a port that you'll be able to like lay your hand on to cast the spell to fire it into the gun.
Okay, but I would be able to get to said gun on this round?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Let's see.
Now you might be out of range to hit them though, is the issue.
Yeah, how far away are they?
They're pretty far now. Zapp just like boosted away 30 and 31, so you wouldn't even be able to like fire with disadvantage. They are too far away at this point.
Okay. Sorry, you said they're like 31 away?
31 arc away, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I will prepare a spell. I'm gonna prepare frostbite since it's the furthest range I have. If they come within range, I'm gonna blast them.
Yeah. So what the arcane gun does is it gives you the range of 15 arc or 1500 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
So if they come within 15 arc, you'll be able to use the cantrip. It changes the cantrip's damage to plasma. And any extra effects, like if it would normally like slow a person or something like that, don't happen. It's just like you're blasting it to do the damage.
Okay. Sounds good. So I will just ready that.
Perfect.
And end my turn.
Perfect. The Frost Cruiser. That is, it can go 10. Let me roll a little check here. It goes another 5. Go ahead and roll your spell attack.
So they got up?
Yeah.
Okay. Where am I?
I just realized that your body threshold should be down because you no longer have the crab giving you the extra. Should be 8.
Not awesome.
14 is not a hit.
Can I use my inspiration?
Of course you can, yeah.
Thank you. Be better.
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh, it was better. Yay.
That was much better. That's 7 damage. I'm going to say that is 14 damage. Because these things
Perfection.
are made of ice.
Yeah.
So that's -3, so that is 11 done to their defense, to their shields. There we go. That is all it can do. You might be actually close enough that they can shoot you. You're 15 away. They're gonna go for a heavy gun attack. And hit. For 9 damage. Which is subtracted from your shields. So your Mark II defense system on the Prince is down to 6 out of 35. You also have a Mark III defense system on the Crown, so they're slowly but surely working through your shields. JJ. You're muted.
Is there any way I can repair the shields? Like, can the shields be repaired while we're going?
You would need to roll a mechanics. Hold on, let me just see here. I'm pretty sure there's a skill tree thing in mechanics for quick repairs. Rapid repair. Yeah, without the skill, I would say that you could try to roll a mechanics. Oh, I guess.
Can I enlist Squelch to come with me and like ready the guidance for him to repair those shields?
No, because the other problem is you don't have like any kind of like repair kit or anything right now to do that with.
Does Squelch have those things as somebody with mechanics? Do you have mechanics, or was it?
Yeah.
Squelch has mechanics but doesn't have a repair kit.
Oh.
You have no way of repairing your ship right now. Outside of like bringing it to like a garage or a place that has equipment.
Well done. Okay.
Does a repair kit count as an artisan's tool for the purpose of?
No, they're like there's actual like vehicle
Like those-
repair kits. I'm pretty sure you can get them at Squengies.
Yeah.
It is an actual thing though.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering if it counted as one of the types of artisan tools because I have an all-purpose tool.
No, it does not. Like it's an actual.
That-
It's
Damn.
an actual consumable item. It's like a.
It's a consumable. Okay.
It's
okay.
it's like
Yeah.
potions for vehicles.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure if it was like an actual like toolkit reusable thing or whether it was a consumable. Okay.
They do exist. I don't know if I have them in the shipyard or not. If not, I will put them in the shipyard because they should be available. They're like little patch kits, basically.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some of those.
I think this is your guys' first ship battle, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Question.
Yeah.
Is the repair kit spaceships and Star Wars like specific thing? Or is there repair kits in like base D&D?
It's a spaceship and Star Arms specific thing.
Okay. Further question. I have a Swiss charming knife as one of my charms.
Yeah.
However, the list of things that it gives me from is all just like base D&D based.
Correct.
However, it does have stuff like a healing kit in it. Since this is a space game, would you not think that maybe a space Swiss charming knife might potentially have the ability to also turn it into a repair kit instead of a healer's kit? Because what is repair if not healing for mechanics?
I'm gonna say no here.
Pretty, please.
You guys,
I
Sol-
love the checkers.
solid
you're
effort.
doing right
I
now.
do I love the hustle, but I give you guys a
Yeah.
lot. I give you guys a lot of leeway here. You had opportunities, have had
Yeah.
opportunities in the past to be better prepared to ask those kind of questions, which you have not. So I'm gonna let you stew in it a little bit.
Sure.
I mean, it's pretty bad that none of us ever occurred to get, supplies to actually repair the ship if it breaks. Like,
In my defense, I'm stupid. Okay?
Okay.
I have no defense. Squelch is a mechanic. He should have thought of this. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Doing anything else, JJ?
Squelch, what are you planning on doing on your next turn? Do you need guidance for it? Can I ready the guidance or something? Because otherwise I feel useless right now.
Squelch isn't sure what he's doing on his next turn, to be quite honest at this point. Beyond, like, install the gun so that Aelita could shoot at them too?
Yeah, use your cannon. Get in on it.
I mean, I don't know, can two people use the cannon at the same time?
And it has to be a
Alternate?
cannon.
Well,
What
I'm
is it
not
that it
currently
does?
using it. I can step aside or fly upwards or whatever.
Wait, I have the mending cantrip. Can I use that on the shields?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
Your mending is for like mending a piece of clothing.
Okay.
And in this case, it's not really like it's an installation in your mod or in your ship that gives like an energy shield.
Okay. All right. Well, and then the cannon thing can only shoot cantrips, right?
The
arcane cannon?
The arcane cannon, yeah.
And the only cantrips I have are guidance and mending. So, yeah, Squelch, do you want guidance?
On the off chance I need it for anything, sure.
Can you guide the
Everybody-
the bad people into an asteroid?
Yeah, can I give them bad guidance?
No.
Evil guidance.
Can I use my guidance for evil?
No.
Dang it. Okay, I'm trying here, guys. I will ready my guidance for whatever it's needed next, I guess. I don't know what else to do here.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, there is an actual thing. There is an actual thing on the ship. JJ, you can use your crew action to try and patch the ship if you wanted to. Like, you could still do guidance, but there is... If you look at the options that you have on your ship, one of them is called patch. But it still requires a mechanics roll. If you succeed, you restore a number of barrier points to your ship equal to 1d10 plus your mechanics modifier. And if you fail this time, the next time you try it, it is easier.
Okay, so what do I roll? Sorry?
It's a mechanics check.
Well, the ship actions. I should probably take a look at those.
Yeah, they are on the ship. They are readily available
Can I
for
cast
everybody.
guidance on myself?
Yeah, sure.
That's plus 1d4.
You look into a shiny surface and give yourself a little pep talk.
I literally, well, it has
Do
to be
this.
through touch, so I like pat myself on the back and like, you got this,
Well,
JJ.
sorry, guidance is a concentration spell, so like if you're giving yourself guidance, then Squelch loses guidance. Because he has guidance as long as you're concentrating on it.
Squelch, what are you using guidance for?
I mean,
Wait, so if I cast it on him and I'm still concentrating on it, he still
And
just has
also,
it?
if you're using it on yourself, then you won't be able to use the patch, because that's both an action to do.
Okay.
You can guidance me, or you can patch yourself and try.
That is a fail.
Should I use my inspiration, guys? I feel like I should try to.
I think maybe you should.
Yeah.
Everyone's done well re-rolling with inspiration so far, so hopefully that didn't jinx it.
Oh gosh, you jinxed it.
Oh,
No, that's a success.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll 1d10.
oof.
You restore your shields for 10 HP.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Way to go, JJ.
Oh yeah. Where do I do that?
I
Where's
already
that?
did it for you.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. But in the future, it is on your ship in the attributes tab. And it's your Mark
I'm on the
II.
attributes tab.
Yeah, scroll down. It's your Mark II defense system.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You go ahead and pass your turn when you're done. What are you doing, Squelch?
Reading chip actions right now to try and decide what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at. That's your speed. What is the speed arc? What is that exactly?
Yeah, so every one arc is 100 feet. So if there's 8, like the Crown Prince is 8 arc, or you can see that I also have it as 800 fly, because that's what it is. I don't know why it's also 800 climb. Oh, because the fucking the prince.
Okay, each square.
The prince has a climb speed.
So each arc is okay. So basically, each arc is a square on here.
Yeah, and each square represents 100 feet.
Okay. Do we want to keep up our speed, or do we want these guys to get into range so that we can attack?
I'd say get out of here as fast as we can. We can deal with them later on.
You want to try and keep us out of their shooting range, then? Okay. Because we're out of our attack range right now, aren't we? They're not close enough, or
this one's just out of range.
It's range 15 arc.
You haven't moved.
So let's see the
Zapp hasn't
that
moved
one's
forward
just
yet again.
in range, and that one's just out of range. So they're both just in range. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong things. One is it's just barely within range. So do we want to try and outrun them? Is that the plan then? Or do we want to fight? Because I can divert. Because if we're running, I could divert power from weapons to our speed to boost our speed.
Yeah, I was trying to
I
outrun
vote getting
them.
out of here.
Yeah, most definitely Boogie. Get out of here.
Sorry, you dashed last turn, so you should be out of range of that thing again. Did you not, Zapp? Did you just not move the ship when you rolled?
No, I moved the ship. Yeah, I moved the ship, but that was a while ago.
Well, that was at the start of the round, correct?
Yeah,
So,
I did.
Oh, and then the Frost Cruiser moved up. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So is that the plan, running? Do we want me to divert power from weapons to speed and run, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or from
Okay.
shields. Because if we divert power from shields, we should stay out of range where they won't even hit us.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is like we're out of range to shoot anyway.
That's true.
So diverting power from the weapons for the time being, because is this like a turn by turn thing? Diverting in each of the sea systems can only be clocked over once during a different round. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading up on the divert power and overclock rules here.
It lasts.
Make sure I understand it.
When you divert power from one section to another, it lasts until somebody else diverts it somewhere else or stops diverting the power with another mechanics check.
Okay. All right, so I guess I will try and divert power from weapons to the engine.
Yep.
To our speed. Okay. Which would increase our arc by 4. I have to make a mechanics check. I still have the guidance on me, right?
Yep. Oh,
or
wait.
do I not?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she just rolled on her own. Yeah, I still have guidance. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, rolling mechanics is an extra D4.
Oh yeah, that you are the squelch. You're able to easily divert power from weapons. So like when you fire your weapons, what did it say? When you fire your weapons, you're gonna get a -5 penalty on your damage rolls.
Yeah.
But you'll go 4 arc faster when you move.
Yeah. Yeah, so our speed will be 12 arc instead of 8. Cool.
All right, go ahead, pass the turn.
Yeah, that's the plan. There we go.
And I would make a note of that somewhere because we're going to be coming up on the end of session. I get another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that should be within range. That is within range. That's a miss. I just gotta move 12. That's another 6. Tabok.
All right. How close are they now?
One is 10 arc away. The big ship is 15 arc away. One is like 13 arc away. So they're all close enough that they could be hit with your weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna try that again then. With the heavy gun. Now, whether I choose the crown or the crown prince, that doesn't matter, does it?
It does, yeah. The crown prince is what you should be using.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm that.
Unless you guys at any point split off the ships. Right now, they're combined with all of their stuff and defenses and stuff.
Okay, so let's try that again. Ooh, wrong way. +2.
And who are you aiming for?
Aiming for one of the foremost fighter.
Okay.
Just normal roll, not disadvantage, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because they're not. Yeah. Okay. Good.
15's a hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
Roll high.
Yeah.
It takes 3 of that. So once again, you hit it, but like you just kind of like you wing it, not doing enough damage to take it down. Though it's looking a little more fucked up as you see it's like kind of like starting to fly behind a little wobbly.
T-Box is just like, all right, guys. I think I got it. I got it again. I got it. Not again. Just just got it. It's looking like we're whittling it down pretty good here.
There we go. And at the top of the order, that is where we're going to end game for tonight. When we are back next week, you will continue your this hot pursuit, and then we'll see where you go from there.
Sick.
It's all about fast ships and family. To everybody who is tuning in at home, thank you so much. We love every single one of you. We hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a good night. We'll be back on Wednesday with the Moldy Crow.